What's up, guys? So today we have a new project, and it's not going to be fish, chickens, or whatever else I have shown on this channel recently. But it's actually going to be, it's going to be partially fish, but it's going to be something with an amphibian in it, or most likely an amphibian. Could change my mind later, but it's going to be my first actual aquascape or Terra Paludarium, I guess, if you want to call it that. And yeah, so I'm building a paludarium, and a paludarium is like a terrarium that has a land feature and a water feature. So animals are going to live in the water and the land portion of it. So I'm going to get a semi-aquatic frog called a fire-bellied toad. Picture right here, and yeah. Okay, so all the resources that I'm going to use for this project are pretty simple to find. So I have this ledge rock thing that I just found in my driveway, and make sure you always rinse off anything that you get from outside. Make sure there are no parasites or diseases on it that could kill your animal. And yeah, because especially for amphibians, because their skin absorbs most things that touch it, so that's why it's never recommended to hold an amphibian. Alright, then we have this branch, like going for kind of like a swampy feel, I guess. So this branch will go like right on the corner of the tank. And these frogs can't climb, so there's that. That's why. We have some leftover gravel from the 2.5 gallon build, so that's fine. We're gonna use that for the water. We have some Zilla jungle mix. Yeah, so this is gonna help keep the humidity in the tank. And yeah, on the paludarium. And we have a cave. So yeah, they like to hide, and although this isn't fully hidden, it's still enough of a hide that it should be fine. And yeah, and it has moss in it too, so that's really nice, and it looks cool. See if I can get a good shot of that. So yeah. And then for the plants, oh, I almost spilled that. We have this fern. So, yeah, this is a really bushy fern. The camera doesn't really do the justice, but it's really bushy. And if you want to build something like this, it's called a fern plumosa. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. So there's that, and I spilled dirt on my bedroom floor. That's not fun. So, and we have these little aquatic plants. Well, they're not really aquatic, but they're semi-aquatic, and they just require a lot of water, so you can just set them in the water, and they should be fine. So, yeah. I don't know what those are called, though, so there's that little problem. So, guarantee you guys are asking, like, Kai, where are you going to put this? You already have a lot of tanks in your room. Well, that is a true fact, but I did something, and I cleared off this bookshelf right here. So, I took proper measurements, and the tank should be fine and fit in there. And there's no need to be any lighting, because even with my light off, it's still kind of bright in there. So, yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, this is my first time doing anything like this, so it's probably not going to turn out that well, but it's fine. So, oh, and last thing on the list. This is just a regular Aqueon 10-gallon aquarium. It is, if you want to get a fire-bellied toad, get a long, because they are semi-aquatic and they don't climb. So it won't be, like, the frog will not be happy if you have a tall tank like this, because then it only has that much room to move around in, and that would suck. So, all right, let's start escaping this thing. Okay, so first thing you want to do is kind of like, we'll do the substrate first, obviously, because you don't want to set down your decorations and then just have the substrate cover it. So, basic facts of life. Ah! Okay, I really need a cameraman. This is not fun. Oh, and first you want to take the sticker off. Probably. If my fingers would work today. Oh my, the dirt almost spilled, and I almost got grounded. Garbage? That's totally how you pronounce garbage, is garbage. Because that's what Gandhi said, and Gandhi does not lie. Alright, so if my substrate would pour into the aquarium. Oh, it's like, alright, this is not working. This is not fun right now at all. I have to hold my camera up myself. There we go. Should be enough. But I also have a plant, so kind of have to make sure the plant can establish roots in here. This is a lot harder than I anticipated it to be. So, I probably need to add some more dirt, which yeah, I probably am gonna add some more dirt. Maybe just like another little bit, but just so we have enough room for plants to establish roots and all that fun stuff. Because they're plants. Okay, please don't spill everywhere. Okay, so we have alright, we added more. So now this should look a bit better. Oh my goodness, this is not going to work out how I thought it would be. Because I do not want to go back to the store and pay another $12. Which, by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's going to help pay for projects like this in the future. Because I am working on a budget here. Okay, so first thing you want to do is kind of like, we'll do the substrate first, obviously, because you don't want to set down your decorations and then just have the substrate cover it. So, basic facts of life. Ah! Okay, I really need a cameraman. This is not fun. Oh, and first you want to take the sticker off. Probably. If my fingers would work today. Oh my, the dirt almost spilled, and I almost got grounded. Garbage? That's totally how you pronounce garbage, is garbage. Because that's what Gandhi said, and Gandhi does not lie. Alright, so if my substrate would pour into the aquarium. Oh, it's like, alright, this is not working. This is not fun right now at all. I have to hold my camera up myself. There we go. Should be enough. But I also have a plant, so kind of have to make sure the plant can establish roots in here. This is a lot harder than I anticipated it to be. So, I probably need to add some more dirt, which yeah, I probably am gonna add some more dirt. Maybe just like another little bit, but just so we have enough room for plants to establish roots and all that fun stuff. Because they're plants. Okay, please don't spill everywhere. Okay, so we have alright, we added more. So now this should look a bit better. Oh my goodness, this is not going to work out how I thought it would be. Because I do not want to go back to the store and pay another $12. Which, by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That's going to help pay for projects like this in the future. Because I am working on a budget here. Alright, how does that look? That looks okay. Yeah, I like that. Hold on. Got the handy measuring stick, Home Depot measuring stick. And that is 3 inches deep, so I need a lot more dirt because I want the water portion of it to be 3 inches deep. And right now, if I added water, it would completely cover the land. So we do not want that. We do not want our frog, our toad to get flooded. Here, otherwise, we had a mother break into the room really quick to steal my rocks. So she is very, I don't know why she did that to me. This is not what. Okay, hold on. I'm getting smart. Kai 9000 IQ plays. And it's still not working. Okay, there we go. I got it. It's working. Okay. Please don't spill. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's how we want it to be. Nice and high off the ground of the aquarium. There we go. That looks way better. That makes it look 10 times better. I need to brush it in here. Make sure it doesn't get the water all murky. And my mother stole my rocks, so I will have to grab some more off the cabinet. Right here. There we go. That looks way better. And the plant can establish more roots in here. It added only 3.5 inches, so it only added a ½ inch more. Well, that's fine, I guess. Nope, I need to add more. Thank gosh I got the big bag. That little bag would not have my mom wanted me to grab the moss bag, but no, then I couldn't plant anything in it. Oh, I almost spilled some dirt. Alright, so story time with Kai right now. my baseball team, we have this kid named Jackson. Jackson, if you're watching this, well, I'm not going to say your last name, Jackson, but you should know who you are. And for some reason, he liked to be called Dirt when he was up to bat. It was just weird, but we called him Dirt, so just like he told us to. So there's that. And yeah, he didn't mind. So he would have this funny little grin on his face when he did that. Jackson, not being mean, just you did. Yeah. So story time with Kai over. That was very random, but it needed to be said because that just reminded me of that. All right, I'm gonna grab my rocks now because this is exactly. That's what it is. Yeah. Alright, so I haven't showed this, but this is Kai's big box of fish stuff. With all his fish stuff. Oh, filters for future project. In the near future. I might have to get more rocks. But yeah. Alright, so these are already rinsed out. These are actually, I got the rocks confused from that tank. So, yeah. These have already been rinsed. And it's going in. That looks cool. Alright, so smooth this out. And then make a kind of like the gravel's creeping up the walls of this thing. And so it'll stop dirt from tinting the water brown. And I will sprinkle some up here. A little bit more. There we go. That looks cool, actually. I really like that. So, yeah, we have that now. Smoothing the sides a bit. There we go. That looks awesome, actually. That looks really cool, but it's gonna look even better once we add the plants and the decor. So, this ledge rock thing, we're gonna set this right there. Move around the dirt. Okay, we got this in there. Put some dirt around that. Oh, and we need to sprinkle some of this dirt over there. Just a little bit because I don't want it tinting the water. Get it off the rock. There we go. Now the frog can easily climb up the rock and get back into the dry land. Well, that's really good. Okay, this might not fit, but, well, it fits. Otherwise, I wouldn't have included this right now. But, I don't like that much. I wasn't anticipating so much dirt into here, so I might have to move that. Like, there we go. Hey. That looks kind of better. Oh, I don't know though, but that looks kind of better. Sorry if the camera's blurry right now. I don't know why. I'm trying to fix it, but it's not. So yeah. Alright. I don't have scissors right now, so can't do anything with that. But we can do the little fir. Or the fern, yeah. I almost said the fir tree, but that would have to be outside. Alright. I will have to do this someplace else. But, oh man, that's gonna look awesome. I'm so excited. Alright. These plants need water, so never mind all that. And let me go grab scissors and get the fern out of the dirt. Alright. I have a murderous death weapon called scissors. No, I'm just kidding. Not really, unless you use them improperly, to cut the zip tie off, and to put a little hiding spot right there. I did not anticipate how big that was going to be. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna bury that in there because, yeah, I'm gonna bury that. Hold on, wait a minute while I bury this. Okay, so I just made a big mess in there because I accidentally covered it in dirt. So I got smart, moved the plants there, have this cup right here, and I'm just gonna scoop this out because I think I put way too much dirt. So, I hate myself. Oh, my mom's going to kill me. I need to get a vacuum. But after I record this, because are you freaking? Oh my gosh! This is okay. I'm just gonna throw that on there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing this with 2 hands. I think I fixed it, but there's still a big pile of dirt on my floor. And yeah. Okay. Zilla, I'm sorry, but this dirt makes you itchy. Like, extremely. My arms are itching right now. Just because of that. So, yeah. Please don't get mad at me, Zilla. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna get the fern out of the pot like I was supposed to do, but didn't. And yeah, try and plant it in here. Okay, so that is that. Okay, oh my gosh, this is way harder than I thought it'd be. Yes, I did it. I did it. I am a genius. Hi guys, Zoo is a genius. Oh, nope, I said that as I accidentally put dirt into the plant. Okay, let's radio the dirt. There we go. Hey, that's not bad at all, actually. Wow, this guy's gonna be happy. And now we need water for it. I will find a bucket, but I only need to fill up so high. Alright, we'll first pour this dirt back in because there's just a crater right there. And I don't think frogs live on the moon. Okay, that was a bad joke, but that was funny. Because the moon has craters and yeah. Wow, that looks really good. Camera definitely doesn't do it the justice. But then look at it from this side. Oh man, that's gonna be one happy frog. Where's a good angle? There we go. Alright, let's go get a bucket. Okay, I got the water in this bucket. And even though it's not that much water, it's still heavy. So I'm gonna flip the camera. Sorry, my phone doesn't record, or it can't flip the camera while it's recording. So I have to, this is why the videos kind of have little cuts in them. But here goes the water. I really don't know how this is gonna turn out. Hopefully it's good. Oh shoot. Wow, there's a lot of dirt floating at the top. Oh my god. Oh my. There is so much dirt floating at the top of this. I will try and scoop out as much as I can with the handy dandy Kai Zoo fish net. But yeah, but otherwise it looks good. So that's fine. And there is let's see, 2.5 inches of water. That's fine, because this is a 2-inch frog, so we just can't really put any fish in here, unless we just want to put in like a single neon tetra or like a guppy or something. But yeah, we can do a dynamic duo, I guess. Alright, let's move the stick and scoop stuff out. Okay, so I got as much of it as I could out, but that just kicked the rest, or more dirt in. So I kind of gave that up, and I cleaned up my mess. So now it's time for the final touch. These little plants, which might need more water, but I'm not adding more water to this because that was a mess. So that's not how it's supposed to go in. So we're just gonna bury the little plants in dirt. It's hard to do this one-handed. There we go. There's one. And 2 will be buried right here. And yeah, we'll have to order this frog online because, yeah, they don't sell at the local pet stores here, which is unfortunate, but because that means I have to pay for shipping. That's not fun. So, oh wow. Oh, let me scoot back further so I can get a good view of this. Oh, there we go. So yeah, the Kaigai Zoo Paludarium is done. This actually came out kind of what I was expecting it to be like, minus the dirt in the water and the branch, but that's there because it just makes it look better. Or maybe I'll move the branch a little bit so it looks better. There we go, I like that 10 times better. So yeah, let's get a